is it, Mom and Dad?
Well, we want to let you know that we are going to be going on a vacation next week to a beach house in Cape May, New Jersey. We will be there for a week starting on Saturday, August 6th, until the following Saturday on August 12th. We will be sharing the beach house with your Aunt Jenna, Uncle Christopher, and Cousin Miranda.
Oh really? A vacation to a beach house sounds like a lot of fun.
We are glad to hear that you are excited about it.
But how will we be getting there? Will we be driving there, or will we go there on an airplane?
We will be driving there, but we will be stopping at Washington Dulles International Airport to pick up your Aunt Jenna, Uncle Christopher, and Cousin Miranda, who are flying in from Omaha, Nebraska, and then from there, we will all go to Cape May, New Jersey.
All right then. And so, Mom and Dad, I am wondering, is there anything specific that you have planned for us to do during this vacation?
Well, I was thinking that for one, we of course should go swimming at the beach, but I was thinking that we would also do other beach activities like playing beach volleyball. Additionally, there are shops and restaurants in the town that we can go to, and maybe we could even go on a boat ride.
Also, I was thinking that we would go golfing, and I was going to do a 9-hole game, but I'm not sure if you want to do that, since you have not played golf many times before and I don't know if it might be too hard for you, but it's up to you. But we were also thinking of doing mini golf on a different day if you want to do that.
Yeah, I think I would rather just do mini golf only. And I really like mini golf, but it's been a while since I have played. I look forward to playing it this week.
Excellent.
Also, me, your mom, your Aunt Jenna, Uncle Christopher, and Cousin Miranda were planning to go up to Atlantic City and go to some of the casinos there. However, since the casinos are only for people who are 21 and older, you will not be allowed to come with us. But Miranda will be coming with us, since that she just turned 21 recently, and so this will be her first time going to a casino.
I see.
But we are only planning to go there for one day, since we don't want you to feel left out too much during this vacation since you can't join us at the casino.
It's okay if you all want to go to the casino even if I can't go there, I understand.
And one more thing. We were planning to go to the grocery store, which is about 10 minutes from our beach house, right after we stop at the beach house rental company to get our keys to the house, so you can think if there is anything you want us to get from the grocery store.
Okay, I can't think of anything right now, but I will think about it.
And I got a text from Jenna that she, along with Christopher and Miranda, just landed at the airport.
All right. Well, we are about 3 minutes away from the airport, so I will probably just pull into the cell phone lot, and they can let us know when they have picked up their bags and I will pick them up then.
Okay.
Well, this seems like a nice beach house.
I agree. Let's look around.
Well, I am going to go take my suitcases from the car and bring them into the house now.
All right, Rachel, this will be your bedroom right here.
Well, this seems like a nice room.
I'm glad you like it. Anyway, I will begin making some lunch for us in a few minutes.
And I will look around the rest of this beach house. So, Dad, what's in this green bag?
Just some stuff that I thought would be fun for us to use at the beach.
I see. Well, let's see what's in here. Beach towels. A volleyball. Ooh, water balloons. It's been a while since I have played with these. I think I will go to the kitchen right now to see if I can fill these up. There we go. Who should I throw this at first?
What the? Rachel? Why did you just throw that at me?
Ha 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 ha. It was just supposed to be a joke.
Well, why would you even do this in the house? Now the floor is all wet. These water balloons are meant to be played with outside only.
Well, okay. Sorry about that.
I guess it's okay. Just please clean this up and don't do it again, and you won't be in any trouble for this, okay?
Okay. Alright, Mom, I think I am about to go swimming, but I will go into the house and put on my swimsuit first.
Okay, but before you go swimming, you will also need to use the sunscreen, and I have a sunscreen right here.
No thanks, I don't feel like it.
Rachel, it's not optional. You need to use the sunscreen, because if you are swimming at the beach for a while without using sunscreen, then you will get sunburnt, and that can be bad for your health, so please just use the sunscreen like I instructed you.
I still don't feel like it.
You still don't have a choice. You can either use the sunscreen, or you can just not go swimming.
You know what? If you really care so much about the sunscreen, then you can take this.
Rachel Jane Bradshaw? You just ruined this food that I made by making it covered in sunscreen, so now we can't eat it. I worked hard to make this, and now we can't eat it. That's it, you just got your first strike. Additionally, that sunscreen costed me $8, so you owe me $8 for it. And this does not change the fact that you will still have to use the sunscreen if you want to go swimming. I have a spare bottle of sunscreen in the house, so I will go get it, and you better not disobey me, or you will get an additional strike.
Whatever.
And then, I will start making some new food now that this food here is ruined.
Yuck, what is this?
This is the new lunch I have made after you ruined the lunch I made originally.
Why didn't you just make hot dogs and French fries like before?
Because we are all out now.
And so why don't you just buy more?
No, Rachel, we're not doing that today.
But,
Rachel, this is your own fault that the hot dogs and French fries are ruined, so if you don't like it, then that's just too bad. I don't want to hear your complaints about this. So, you either can eat this food, or you can go into the house and cook something else that you want.
I don't feel like cooking my own food, and you know what I think of this food that you just made?
Hey. Don't you even dare ruin that food, or else you will automatically receive another strike. Now you put that food down right this instance.
Ugh, whatever. I wonder where I can get something better to eat. Wait a second, I see several bags of chips over there. They don't look like they have been opened, so I think I might try to take them. It seems like the people who brought them have left them there while they're at the water, so this is my chance to take them.
Hey, do you see that over there? Some girl is going through our stuff. It looks like she is stealing our snacks.
What? Excuse me, ma'am, what are you doing with our bags of chips?
Oh, well, I didn't realize this was your food. I, had a bag on the beach with my food that looks similar to this bag that you have right here, so, I guess I just confused your bag for my bag.
Well,
I'm so sorry, you can have your snacks back.
That's okay, you can keep it now.
Okay, thanks. Wow, I can't believe that he fell for that excuse that I just completely made up, and I really just got a free bag of chips for myself that easily.
Hey Rachel, where did you get that from?
Well, I got it from someone on the beach.
What do you mean? Oh my gosh, Rachel, are you serious? You basically just stole that bag of chips.
Well, no, I just convinced him to let me have it.
You stole that bag, and then just lied to him. That is not okay at all. It is completely unacceptable, and I think that type of bad action warrants an additional strike for you. So yeah, that's your second strike now.
Oh come on.
Too bad. Hopefully for you, those chips are worth getting that strike. And you have 3 more chances left to behave until you are grounded.
Alright, Mom and Dad, I think I am going to go swimming soon. Although, why does it seem like no one is in the water?
Maybe the beach is closed?
Well, I see red flags on the beach.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was watching the news this morning, and due to the weather conditions, the forecast was predicting that there would be rough surf and an increased risk of rip currents today, so that's probably why.
Well, that's just great. How long is it going to be like that?
I'm not sure.
Well, I see a lifeguard on the beach, so maybe we could ask him.
Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, how can I help you?
So, we've noticed the red flags on the beach, so that means that there is no swimming allowed at the beach right now.
That's correct.
Well, that's just great.
Do you know how long the red flags are going to be up?
Well, I know they are going to be up for the rest of today, but I think that tomorrow, the conditions will improve to allow swimming, but I can't know for sure until tomorrow.
Seriously? I don't want to have to wait until at least tomorrow.
Rachel, why are you getting angry at the lifeguard? There is nothing he can do about it.
Yeah, I don't even make the decisions to put up those red flags.
Oh, shut up, you stupid.
All right, Rachel, that is not an appropriate way for you to speak to people. Apologize, and then get into the house right now. Rachel. I said apologize. Sir, I am terribly sorry for what my daughter just said to you. I know you don't deserve that type of disrespect, and I will make sure that she is dealt with for that type of unacceptable behavior.
Well, it's okay I guess, and...
Wow, a direct hit.
Oh my gosh. Rachel, you get into the house right this instance. I seriously mean it. Sir, I am so sorry about this. Please excuse me now while I go deal with my daughter. Rachel Jane Bradshaw, what is the meaning of your actions?
Well, I was just getting really annoyed with that lifeguard.
That is no excuse for what you did. It was already a really bad thing that you spoke to him the way that you did, but then throwing a water balloon at him just made it even worse. That's it, you just got your third strike. You have 2 more chances left to behave before you will be grounded, and furthermore, I will be confiscating those water balloons from you. Rachel, are you trying to already get your 4th strike right now? Because you are heading in that direction. Now, hand those water balloons to me right now, but you better not throw any of them at me, or you will seriously get your 4th strike.
Hey Rachel, why do you seem so upset?
It's because I am upset that I can't go swimming in the water, and also, because Mom has given me another strike not long ago.
And I know why she gave you that strike, and you deserved it, because the way you disrespected that lifeguard was completely unacceptable.
Whatever.
But even if you can't go swimming in the water, there are other activities that you can do, like for example, we are about to have a game of beach volleyball.
Yeah, Rachel, we are about to play beach volleyball. Why don't you join us?
But I think that's not going to be as fun as swimming.
I understand, but it is still the best option that you have right now. So why don't you just play with us?
Yeah, Rachel, why don't you play with us?
Shut up, all of you, and just leave me alone.
Hey, don't yell at us like that. There's no need for you to be that rude. You don't have to play with us if you really don't want, but whatever you decide, just don't cause trouble for us. So do you want to play or not?
Oh, give me that.
Hey, what are you doing?
Seriously? What was that for?
It's because I was getting so sick and tired of you all.
Well, Rachel, you just kicked that ball really far into the water, and because we can't go swimming right now, we won't be able to get it back. And that was the only volleyball we had, so now that means our plans to play beach volleyball are all ruined thanks to you, until we can get to a store to buy a new one. And that volleyball costed us like $15, which you now owe us that money. And furthermore, when you kicked that ball, you were lucky that you didn't hit anyone or anything with it, because if you did, then we could have a much more serious problem, and also, kicking that ball into the water could count as littering, so you are lucky that a police officer didn't see you doing that. But still, I think your consequence from doing that is going to be your 4th strike.
This means that you have only one more chance to behave before you are grounded. Now go into the house and stay there until dinner, which will be in a few hours.
Ugh, fine.
All right, Rachel, your father, Aunt Jenna, Uncle Christopher, and Cousin Miranda are going to be leaving in a few minutes to go to Atlantic City to visit a casino. Like we said earlier, you will not be able to come with us since this casino is only for people who are 21 years old and older.
All right then.
What are you planning to do while we are gone?
I think I might just watch some TV, until I am supposed to video chat with my boyfriend Michael at 2 p.m.
All right then.
And Andrea, are you really taking that whole $5,000 that you have in your purse with you to the casino? You never gamble that much anyway.
Well, I wasn't planning on gambling at all, but, I don't really trust it being left in this house while we are gone.
Wait a second. Are you meaning to say that you don't trust me enough to leave the money in the house while I am here?
Well, as a matter of fact, that is exactly what I am meaning to say. You have stolen money from people, including myself, many times in the past, so I'm sorry, but I really don't trust you.
Oh, come on.
Hey, Andrea, you know there is a safe in the closet at this beach house. You could put it in there.
Oh, I didn't even think about that, but that's a good idea. I think I will do that. I'll take a few $100 with me and put the rest in the safe.
All right, Rachel, we will be back here before dinner time. Please do not misbehave while we are gone.
All right then.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
So, Andrea, I'm just wondering, why are you even carrying that much cash on you in the first place? That seems like a lot.
Well, I had sold some of my jewelry to a pawn shop about a week ago, which they paid me cash for, and I've been meaning to deposit it to my bank, but I just haven't gotten around to that yet, and I can't even deposit it to my ATM since I lost my debit card, and I was going to wait until after this vacation is over to order a new one.
I see.
My mother is so annoying. Like, I wasn't even going to steal that whole $5,000. I just want maybe like $100 so that I can do some shopping from one of the stores down the street, but now that I am at this house alone, I might try to see if I can get into that safe. I feel like there has to be a way. Let me see. How am I going to do this? I could just try guessing the passcode, but I don't know how long that would take. And what's this note here? Passcode keypad will disable for 5 minutes whenever there is 5 incorrect attempts. Great. That would make this take forever if I just try to guess the passcode. There has to be another way. Well, I could just try to break into it, but how should I do that? Well, I think my dad's golf clubs are in his room. Maybe that would be useful to me. I will go get them. Well, so far, this doesn't even seem to have made any difference, but I guess I will try again. Whoops. Maybe I should take this safe outside. Okay, let's try this again. I seem to have broke the keypad. Did the safe open? The safe is still locked. Maybe I should try using something else besides the golf club.
I'm so sorry that I forgot my ID at home and made you turn around to go back to get it.
It's okay. It's just a good thing you realized it before we got too far from the house.
What is Rachel doing with the safe in the driveway?
Let's see. Maybe if I throw this brick at the safe, it will.
Rachel Jane Bradshaw?
Mom?
Put that brick down, and explain to me what is going on. Why is the safe outside, and why is it damaged?
But what are you all doing back here so soon anyway? I thought you were going to be coming back much later.
We are here because Miranda forgot her ID at this house, so we came back to get it. Now, you explain to us what just happened, like your mother just demanded.
Okay, fine, I will tell you. I wanted to get in the safe, so I tried breaking it open. I first tried using Dad's golf club, and...
What? Oh my gosh, my golf club is damaged. I just bought this golf club recently for $80.
I was using it to try to break into the safe inside the closet, but after I swung and missed, it punched a hole in the wall.
Seriously, Rachel?
Seriously. After I did that, I decided to move the safe outside. I continued hitting it with Dad's golf club, and I seemed to have broken the passcode keypad, but the safe still won't open. And then I decided to try something different, so I went and found a brick that I was going to try to use to get the safe open instead, but then suddenly, I noticed that you were back home.
Oh. My. Gosh. Rachel, I really can't believe what I just heard. This was absolutely stupid of you to do. I'm just glad we got back home when we did to stop you from doing this, because I don't know what damage you might have done otherwise. And by the way, this type of thing just further validates my concerns that I had over you stealing my money, but I guess that leaving it in the safe was not a good solution to my concerns. I would have been better off just taking the money with me. Who knows how much we are going to be charged by the beach house rental company for this. And now that the passcode keypad won't even work to open the safe now, which means that I will have to call a maintenance person from the beach house rental company to come and open it just so I can get my money out.
That's it, Rachel. You definitely just got your 5th and final strike for this. Go to your room right now, and we will tell you specifically how long you are grounded for after we find out how much this is going to cost.
All right, I guess I will call for a maintenance person to come here now.
And Miranda, I think we might have to go to the casino another day, since your Aunt Andrea and Uncle Kevin are going to have to deal with this situation.
You know, you all can go to the casino without me while I deal with this situation. Going to the casino isn't really that important to me in the first place, and I don't want to get in the way of your plans to go there.
And I can stay here to help Andrea as well, so you can go without us.
Well, if you really don't mind.
We don't mind.
All right then. Well, Miranda, we can head to Atlantic City now if you are ready.
Oh, but get your ID from the house first.
Right, I will do that now.
All right, Mr. and Mrs. Bradshaw, I got the safe open. Here is your cash that you had inside the safe.
Thank you. Oh, but how much is this going to cost us?
Well, I can't tell you the exact number right now, but I know those safes cost $450 each. I am not sure whether or not we will have to replace the safe, or if we will be able to fix the safe without having to replace it, but the cost of it will be up to $450. I will be taking the safe with me so that the company can perform an official assessment of the damages. And for that hole in the wall, I'm guessing that will be about $75, but we will wait until after you vacate the house to make an official assessment of the damage, so we will bill you for those damages within the week after you leave this beach house.
All right then.
Anyway, if you don't need anything else, then I will be leaving now.
All right, I am sorry that this happened, and thank you for coming.
You're welcome, and goodbye.
Goodbye.
All right, Rachel, get into the living room right now.
What?
Well, we want to let you know that we have decided that you are grounded for the next 25 days for the trouble that you have caused during this vacation.
During your grounding time, there will be no phone, computer, TV, or seeing your friends like usual, but also, for the rest of this vacation, you are prohibited from swimming at the beach, or participating in the fun activities that we had planned for the rest of this vacation. And whenever the rest of us are planning to leave the house, either me or your father will remain here at this house to supervise you, since you clearly cannot be trusted to stay at this house by yourself.
But anyway, go to your room right now.
Wah 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 wah.